There's a lot of productivity advice out there. But for every minute you spend reading about it or listening to somebody talking about it or watching some video about somebody talking about it, you have to make that time back and then some. And not all productivity advice falls into that category. A lot of it's just fluff. A lot of it's kind of, stuff that sounds good in theory, but doesn't really hold water in practice. And what I've found is that the best advice, it tends to come rather predictably from a few places. The first is the research. It's the academic literature about human performance, especially in the workplace. But there's also the experimental aspect. So I love using myself as almost a human guinea pig so that I can push on the limits of what I'm able to accomplish mentally and physically each and every day. So these experiments have spanned the gamut from working 90-hour weeks to watching 300 TED Talks in a week, to meditating for 35 hours over the course of a week, all to push on these boundaries and get to the bottom of what's the secret to being productive.